And now this series goes from Salt Lake City to Los Angeles. We welcome you from downtown LA on a beautiful Tuesday night for basketball. Staples Center, the home of the Los Angeles Clippers. We're ready for Game 5, the NBA playoffs on TNT.
The ball's got to find Hayward here pretty soon. He's got to get a shot. Speaking of which, whack.
Yeah, right on cue. Good call.
Yeah, that's why the ball's got to find him, Brian. He's our leading scorer.
To the starting lineup and returning to the game as he dishes to Gobert after missing Game 4.
Yeah, it's got to be bothering him a lot as you see that Gordon Hayward just walk into a three. But Joel Ingles has blocked 3 or 4 of Redick's shots, and that's got to start getting in JJ's head.
Snaps an 11-0 Utah run. Now Hayward buries his second three-pointer of the game. And Hayward all the way in, stops on a dime and scores it, and looks very little contact in practice coming back as Johnson will turn around. No, Hayward goes to the hole. He scores and is fouled. Gordon Hayward flying high for the rebound.
As Joe Johnson takes this fadeaway.
Clock winding down in the second half. Jazz can take the lead. Hayward gives it up to Hill, who drills the three-pointer from the corner.
Look at DeAndre leaves the game.
How many minutes he'll get out of Austin here in the second half?
All right, thanks, Rebecca. And at the end of the shot, on the take, little step back is good. Gordon Hayward down, taking the clock down. Here's Crawford. Finger roll, no. Offensive board. Spates had it swiped. Had a chance to get one up here at the end of the quarter. Hayward lays it up. No, dunks it home. They will check it out. 11 points in the last 2 minutes and 12 seconds for the Clippers as Hayward answers coming out of the timeout. Looking for help, gives it to Hayward, lets it fly. And Hayward hits a three as the shot clock expires. Kept alive. Another offensive board. Joe Johnson for three. Offensive rebounds turning in. Rebound. Bullet pass. Hayward is fouled. Free throws for Gordon Hayward. Swings it. Three-pointer is up. And Hayward wrestling with Mbamute and Crawford, actually. And it's on the floor. And these two aren't giving it up. Chris Paul and Gordon Hayward. And now Paul being hounded. The clock ticks. And that's it. The Utah Jazz have come into Los Angeles. And for the second time in this series, they win on the road.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Gordon, the shot's not falling for either side for most of this game. In the fourth quarter, you put together that 8-0 run. How did you guys get the big buckets when you needed them down the stretch?
I think some guys just stepped up and hit shots. We were getting some looks that we wanted to get. We just weren't knocking them down. Joe Johnson hit some big shots. Rodney Hood hit some big shots. Proud of the effort tonight.
You're coming off of that food poisoning, a huge game for you. How are you feeling tonight? How'd you get it done?
Pretty weak out there, not much legs, but like I said before the game, relied on my teammates. They got me some really good open looks early. I was able to knock them down. Kind of went from there, but definitely leaned on my teammates. For
the very first time in your career, you're facing out a closeout game situation. How confident are you that this team can get that win when you take this thing back home?
Yeah, it's going to be a battle. Every game has been a battle for us. Feels good to be able to say we have a chance to close it out. We're looking forward to playing in front of our fans. They're going to be loud. It's going to be a good atmosphere.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Brian.
All right, thanks, Rebecca. How about beware of the weary, huh? 27 points leading all Jazz scores tonight for Gordon Hayward.